Hello everybody, this is me, ManBat201, and today we're reviewing the Generations Soundwave, part of the Siege line, and he is a Walmart exclusive, part of Walmart's, what are they calling it? It's the 35th anniversary, and hold on, let me show you guys the box. Now the sides of these Walmart exclusive boxes will look different than the normal Siege boxes, and I'll show what I mean about that. On the side, instead of having some more art, it says just Transformers, more than meets the eye, 35, Autobot symbol right there, 1984 through 2019, and it says Soundblaster. Decepticon symbol on top. There's the 35th slapped on the back. You got Soundblaster. He is 63. There's some art of Soundblaster. Very nice. And now here's Soundblaster. And yes, you can hold two. But I noticed that he just barely has clearance for two. It's not like there's a little bit of space. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. It's just kind of, yeah. That's pretty much how this whole thing works, more or less. The back cassette gets kind of stuck. Sometimes it doesn't. It just really depends. But yeah, no, you can fit two cassettes in there. So, yeah. Damn it. There we go. But yeah, no, his same articulation. You got that double joint in there that swivels. I had his arm pop off right out of the box, but that was more or less just because his arm got stuck. This arm's a little bit looser than this one. This one's a lot tighter, but it's not like loosey-goosey loose. It's just it's a noticeable looser, but it's not like a problem or anything like that. So yeah, the pins just seem actually tighter on this side too. That to be noted. The legs are about the same. I do like the general tightness of this better than the Soundwave release, which isn't loose by any means, but it just feels better. He feels better as far as tolerances go, which is nice for a second version of the mold, because usually you don't get that. Usually there you start seeing mold degradation. Or it's worse than the original mold, or the rare case, which is what's going on here, is that this is actually much better. But like, this was already good tolerances as is, so it's like they just improved upon even more so. Yeah, he does come with this gun, which you can attach to that, but we're not going to use this stupid thing. So yeah, so they're pretty much the same. There's just different decos. I like how they actually put more red paint here, whereas here you can barely see it. It's like not even red too. It's like this weird I want to say almost a purple, which it should be a red. And oh yeah, I painted the missiles right in here, and his eyes red. Whereas over here they're already red. And yeah, no, they left that unpainted, the missiles, which I'll probably do sometime soon. Oh yeah, I also painted the sides right there, which I'll probably have to do in Soundblaster too, eventually. But yeah, no, they're pretty good overall in terms of paint work. It's the same. Pretty much where the paint goes, like the battle damage is different between the two. I think his is just thicker than his, but it's the same type of battle damage more or less. the Decepticon symbol slightly off-centered. This one's centered, so that's a little bit annoying. Only battle damage he has in robot mode is stuff on his arms, which is the same, and then on his legs as well. Oh yeah, it's painted red here instead of black since, well, he's black. It looks like they tried to use the same colors here. It looks like it is the same yellow, but the red here looks, again, it's actually red, whereas this is like that weird color. Silver is the same in the inside. Yeah, we can get into transformation just a bit, so we'll just do them together since he is relatively simple transforming. So, yeah, he's just like a box with wings if you've never transformed the Seed Soundwave mold. It's just a box with wings. Is the best way of me describing it. So, let's move these. Okay. Open that up. Push the head in. Collapse that. Turn that over. No, we keep that like that. We want to open the. So lift those up, and I think this back piece opens up so we can put the foot in. Yep. Open this up. That way we can get the foot in. Boom. Okay, hold on. It's really weird. I'm like trying to get this on to there, but okay, there we go. Boom. Alright, so we got the feet situated, so what we want to do is turn them. There's these tabs right here and right here. So yeah, right there and right there. You want to connect those two. And these and that. Like so. And then I'm trying to figure out where the heck the arms go. Because I know they're supposed to somehow shimmy down to the bottom, but like my brain's just like oh, I remember how this actually stays up because this waist hinges like that. Okay, so what happens is you see how there's a hinge right there? You just move that. Make sure you got those tabbed in. And it goes down. Boom. So it's under like that. Boom. That's how you get the arms under. So now, crap. Don't do that. Don't pop out the arm in accident. Okay, so pushing the hands. Just push them in. And then you want to fold this. God damn it. This arm is like, I didn't have this problem on my other Soundwave, but I don't know why I'm having it right now. I haven't had any problems with transforming this damn thing prior to this, so a little bit irked. Okay, I'll show you the other side and how it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be like that. Simple, easy, boom. But Seed Soundwave, or Seed Soundblaster over here, is being mega levels of like retarded. So, okay, turn that. I'm holding it in. Alright, there we go. You push that in together, that tabs in together, and we're almost done. So, I gotta reattach this piece, which commonly falls off. This commonly falls off on both molds. And there we go. Now you just put the guns on here. I commonly just do this. Oh, wait a minute. You could take out these guns, or these thingies, to use as guns if he's flying, but like push him back for like landing gear. That's at least what I do. I gotta push it back up. Yeah, no, this piece keeps like just being mega levels of dumb. Okay, I got it in there finally. Okay. There we go. Man, this thing's a hassle. At least my copy. I'm sure other copies will be just fine. Oh well. But yeah, no. This is Siege Soundwave and or Siege Soundblaster. And it is a little vehicle mode, and I get Soundwave and discuss some of his paint apps. You see a lot of the same paint apps. There's red here, silver there, more battle damage. You really see it in this mode. But yeah, no, I like the red cockpit instead of them using the clear cockpit right they did with Soundwave. I think that is a really nice touch to differentiate the two. Unlike the original Soundwave. But no, it's really nice. I generally like those red accents better than, I think on Soundwave it was black, which we'll see in a bit. But no, they look really nice. I like those red accents. Man, I don't know why this is sticking up forward so much. Maybe push that down? I don't know, it's just pushing up like quite a bit. It's like bothering me like just a little bit. Here he is next to Soundwave. They both kind of go upwards on their vehicle modes. That's just the thing with the mold, I guess. But no, I just like how Soundblaster looks overall better in vehicle mode. I think it looks better with the colors just pop out more. But again, is this really a vehicle mode? But yeah, no. And, oh, for those wondering, yes, since it does hold 2, it sticks out further. It does stick out further. But it's pretty much all the same detailings as this one has. Just a lot more since you get a lot more of the side. It's not just that thin piece. But yeah, they are really great figures overall, and I would highly recommend picking up Siege Soundwave and Soundblaster. Mainly Soundblaster, because this review is on Soundblaster. But if you haven't picked up Soundwave, fucking pick up Soundwave. No, Soundblaster is good, but just pick him up at stores and not online. Because online, he is outrageously expensive. Well, not outrageously, but he's expensive enough where I wouldn't recommend buying him online. But I would definitely recommend buying him online because, well, he's cheaper now. Soundwave has been out for quite a bit. So if you don't have Soundwave, buy him online. Amazon, whatever. Or eBay, or Big Bad, if they have them still in stock. Same thing with TF Source. But yeah, Soundblaster over here, you're gonna have to go hunt for him in your Walmarts. So, yeah. Or you sit at Walmart.com and hope they get more stock in. But then you're paying at the mercy of Walmart.com's price, which is $40. Overall, I would highly recommend Siege Soundblaster if you can get him in stores. Like, he's just amazing. I don't know, I just like Soundwave in black. Like, yeah, I don't have any gripes. Like, some people might complain this is too big, but that's because you can hold 2 decks, and that's accurate to his G1 toy. I guess you could, if you could knock out the pin here, you could switch the chests around, So if you wanted a flatter chest to, I guess, just match animation more rather than toy, you could do that, but for me, yeah, no, I love my big-chested Soundblaster. And I wonder if we will ever get a release of this Soundwave, but with the Soundblaster chest. That, yeah. I hope we, in the future, maybe see that. That would just be kind of funny. Just kind of a nod to the Soundwave reissues that reuse the Soundblaster mold. But, yeah. This has been me, ManPat201. If you liked the review, like it, comment, subscribe. Oh, and check out the Patreon and support that if you can. Again, it's only if you can. Any help helps. Sharing the video helps just as much. So, yeah. Hope you guys like this video. And, Hasbro, stop making imaginary guns. They suck. Anyways, this has been me, ManPat201. I'm out. Peace.